Those of you who don't know, my name is Michael Forrest, and welcome to It's Shark Time. Now, before we head out, just a quick word about text messaging. I have my text messages in the off position because I don't like to receive texts during shows. It can be like hitting the wall. It's super distracting, and sometimes those texts they're not very friendly. Sometimes when they happen, sometimes they say things like "Get off the stage." And I don't like those. So I have them turned off. And if you do need to reach us, we'll either get back to you after. But really, the best way to get a hold of us is by joining our Discord, and you'll find the address right here on this beam right below me. All right. Now, I've hosted about 700 events in Altspace, actually over 700. And that's a lot, But in that time, there's one question we get asked each and every single day. And that's, why are we here? What are we doing here? What is this all about? So in this event, I like to turn the tables and I like to ask all of you that question. And you'll find the answer is these three little words right here below my podium. All right, so everybody, why are we here? Let me hear it.
Feed a shark. Feed a shark.
Right. Okay, look, I can't suggest coffee enough. Before the show, you're going to want to try to have some coffee. All right, let's try this again, everybody. And I want you to put your heart into it because I need to feel it. Why are we here, everybody?
Feed
a shark.
That's right, chant it. To feed a shark. To feed a shark. To feed a shark. All right, now in order to feed a shark, we're going to need a shark. You guys want to meet my friends? I'm going to bring them out.
Come on in.
All right. Well, Milkman's really into it. You heard that, everybody? All right, we got Milkman shouting in the back. We better get this going. All right, we've got Melvin, we've got Buster, and we've got Fang. These are my friends. And listen, there was a time when they were wasted away to nothing. Right, they were getting really skinny, and I was getting really worried about them. So you know what I did? I became an Altspace event host. Yeah, I started hosting events every week, 10 of them. And you know what? People, like hundreds of them, would come to my events and experiences, but nobody was willing to help me feed a shark. Right, it was really sad. And I was walking around Altspace with my head down. I was all depressed, and I bumped into an admin, and I talked to him about it. And that admin told me, they said Altspace users would do absolutely anything for a world building kit. And I'm like, yeah. Really? So we got right to work. Because listen, I know it's not enough to expect you guys to, help me to save the world, by feeding one shark at a time. No, you need some incentive, and we have that for you, right? You're going to notice that we have this red circle over here, and right on this red circle throughout this event, you're going to be seeing different items appear here, and that's all part of our 12-piece aquarium-themed world building kit. Right now, each one's different in that you can decorate it any number of ways. You'll see it starts out empty. All right, and it's yours to fill any way you want, all right, with the other items in the kit, or maybe some of the other items in all the many world building kits they have available in Altspace, and you can put that in there, and in that way you'll make it unique and you'll make it your own. Okay, and I'm hoping you're going to want this. I'm hoping you're going to want this enough to be on the show, because if you want to be a show, Sharky, if you'd get in the position, please. We rehearsed this. Look, I'm swimming backwards. Look, Sharky's a professional. He's like a stunt shark. Look at him. Look at him. He's doing that spin. Look at that. Oh, it's very impressive. Wow, okay, well, looks like Doggy Wolf is very impressed. All right, well, if you'd like to be a volunteer on today's show, what you can do is take the pointer that's coming out of your right hand. If you ever wondered what that's for, this is what that's for. You aim your pointer right at Sharky's nose, and you're going to get a spinning target. Now, when you get that spinning target, if you squeeze your trigger button, you're going to see a text prompt appear in the air directly in front of you, and there you can put in your Altspace username. This can't be your display name. This has to be your username in order for us to distribute the prizes. Otherwise, we won't be able to get a hold of you. If you don't know what your username is, what you can do is you can click on your main menu button, that blue and white triangle button there, and when you press on that, you're going to see all these tabs on the bottom, and one of those tabs is going to be a smiley face that says me. Not you, but me. Right? And when you click on me, not me again, the me button. When you click on the me button, you're going to see your avatar looking back at you. You can check out your hair and be like, man, I look fantastic tonight. I'm born to do this. Look at my hair. It's awesome.
Oh no. Oh no. That's what vanity will get you right there.
Speechless.
Come back to us, Michael Forrest. Come back to us.
Are you all right?
Chances are it's his guardian.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Apparently. You all hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah,
All right. Well, listen. Looks like my hair was so fantastic that it knocked me right out of my guardian. That was powerful. Okay. All right. Well, to the left of your avatar, you're going to see your name, and below that in parentheses, you're going to see your username. And that's the name we need for you to be a volunteer on today's show. And listen, while you fill that out, if I can direct your attention to your menu wheel, you can notice at the very top of that menu wheel is a microphone icon. And when that microphone icon is clear, we can hear everything that's happening in your environment. I do mean everything, and I think that's great. I like being able to laugh, and with you guys, I like being able to interact with all of you. But if during this event, one of my moderators or my producer happens to notice that there's a conversation going on, better suited for the campfire, or maybe something's being disruptive, or you got some background noise that you don't know about, something like that, they may turn your microphone to red. Now, if that happens, don't feel like you can't express yourself. You're going to notice you have this pink cheek smiley face in your menu wheel, and when you click on it, your menu wheel is going to open up before you, offering you a wide variety of options with which to express yourself. I'll leave it to you to choose which one's the most appropriate, but if I could, I'd like to reserve this one. All right, the giant hand sticking out of your head, because this is by far the most distracting, and we're going to use this as kind of a signal, right? We're going to use this in the event that things go wrong. Like, let's say my voice starts cracking, I'm going to want to know that. All right, let's say that Sharky starts cracking jokes behind my back, I'm going to want to know that too. Sharky, you do that. You do. All right, let's say the windows up top, and let's say they start cracking, I'm going to want to know that. Or let's say you look out in the distance and you actually see a cracking. Okay, that's the kind of thing I'm going to want to know about. Now, if I see like one of them going up at a time, it may be nothing, it may be somebody messing around, but if I see 4 or 5 of them happen at one time, I know it's something that I'm going to need to address. Okay, so that's going to be our signal, a special signal. All right, now let's see here. We're going to have, if you look in your lower right, you're going to see a raise hand button appear as if by magic. All right, let's see if that's there. Good, excellent, that worked. That's what magic looks like in VR. Now, if you press that raise hand button, we can get you on the show. All right, let's see. We got 2 people willing to help me feed a shark, but I think we're going to need more than that. My friends like to have some variety. So go ahead and press that raise hand button. We got 6. 6 people want to help me feed a shark? Really? That's very exciting.
No.
All right, Melvin, Buster, and Fang, do you want to hear tonight's specials? You do? All right, cool. Well, let's take a look at our menu, which is funny because it actually is a menu. We got 7 people. This is good. All right, let's see. Let's see. Who do we have here? Let's see. We have Doggy Wolves. We haven't had Doggy Wolves up in a while. All right. We also have, let's see. Oh, I heard somebody yelling. That might not be good. We also have Mark. All right, let's see. And who else do we have here? Let's see. We got so many to pick. Tammy, let's try Tammy. All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to have Tammy coming up here. Tammy's new and doesn't know what to expect. All right, so nobody ruin this, okay? Nobody tell her. Tell her what's about to happen. All right, now what we're going to do is I'm going to extend these bridges, and everybody wait for them to fully extend because we don't want to see anyone get injured just yet. Not right away, anyway. All right, and so, but if you need to recenter, now's the time, because if you try recentering on stage, what happens is you get thrown in the audience, and this is just awkward for everybody. Hey, Lady K, nice to see you. Thanks for making it out. Who else we got? We got Josiah. Hey, Josiah, welcome back. You did really well last time. All right, let's head on up there. Who do we got up here? Who's up there? We got Doggy Wolves. Who else do we got? All right, let's see. Tammy, come on up. Cross that bridge, Tammy. And who else do we have here? I know we called somebody else up. Let's see. We got Mark. Mark, you out there? All right, Mark. Come on up, Mark. All right, here we go. Yeah, very nice. All right, well, let's take a moment to get to know you, but let's first pull back these bridges because here at Shark Time, we find that escape is bad. All right, Tammy, are you new to Altspace? How long have you been around?
Oh my God.
Since January, so 7 months.
7 months. Have you ever been to our show before?
No, I haven't actually. I'm sorry.
No, what do you think so far? Does it look safe?
No, but I'm excited.
Oh, good. All right, good. Excellent. That's good news. Very nice. Well, have you seen everything there is to see in Altspace? Like, have you explored a lot?
I've explored a lot, but I highly doubt I finished everything. So
that's too bad. But you've chosen to go out like this. I respect that. You see that, everybody? Tammy's very brave. Very brave. All right, you're my hero, Tammy. All right, Doggy Wolves, you've been on the show before, right?
Plenty, and I always lose.
Okay, well, let me ask you, what's your strategy tonight?
To be funny, like all the other times I was.
To be funny.
I'm gonna.
Okay, all right, to be funny. You're gonna win those people
do
over?
it, Doggy.
You think you got this?
Go, Buster.
You got this, man?
You,
All right.
I got this.
All right, cool. Let's see.
I was
All right,
like,
Mark,
my
how's it
hair.
going, Mark? What's going on?
Cool, thanks. Yeah, good, thanks.
How's it going? How long have you been around Altspace for?
About 9-10 months.
A couple of months? Hear that right?
9-10 months. Yeah,
More than
about
10
a
months? Okay. All right, cool. So it's been a while. All right, and have you explored Altspace? Have you seen all it has to offer?
Yeah, some good stuff.
Very good. All right. I just want to make sure you have. I don't want anyone to get out too soon. All right. If everyone would join me by coming up this ramp here, as soon as we get up top, you're going to find that we have these 3 yellow X's. And what we're going to do, Looks like somebody went back into the audience there, but we'll take care of that in a
Yes,
moment.
mate.
If you stand on the
I
yellow
pressed
X and make
button.
yourself comfortable, make yourself at home, hopefully you'll be there for a while. Once you're on your yellow X, you will be able to recenter and all that kind of stuff. All right, so just hang on. Doggy Wolves, if you'd stand on the yellow X, please, that would help an awful lot. All right, Mark, I'm going to extend these bridges to have you back, but let me ask you, does it feel awkward out there?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right, come on up.
Alrighty.
Come on up. There we go. All right, now see if we can get you up there and, stand on that yellow X for me. That would help a lot. All right, now if I can ask all of you to press that consent button directly in front of you, all right, that would be a huge help. Just a minor formality for our insurance company. Just press that consent button right there, Mark. All right, all of you press that consent button. Can you get that, Mark? Press that consent button. That's directly in front of you. Okay, you did. All right, excellent. All right, now if everybody would do me a favor, all right, and in the interest of fairness, I would like you all to press down on your left thumbstick. Just push it in like it's a button. All right, let's see. All right, very good. Mark, could you do that for me? Pressing that left thumbstick for me.
I did it too.
All right, excellent. Very well done. How about you, Doggy? Did you get that? Yeah, you got it? Okay, good. Excellent. All right, good. Next, we just want to keep it fair. We have problems with runners sometimes. And listen, we do want to make you feel safe, secure, and comfortable. So we're going to offer you these glass enclosures for your best possible experience. And what we're going to do is you're going to find, listen, just a friendly reminder. Here at Shark Time, escape is bad. It is. We don't like it.
All right.
And any attempts to run is going to immediately disqualify you from our events. And listen, we are told that's excessive, but you know what's excessive? Denying my friends a chance to eat. It's animal cruelty, and we will not stand for it. No, we will not. Now, the way this is going to work is we're going to ask you all questions. Right? And don't worry, there are no wrong or right answers here. There are only those answers that win over the audience and convince them that you deserve to live more than the person next to you. Pretty easy, right? All right, so you're going to notice when you look up, you're going to see that a number has appeared above your head. Right? And this gives our audience the power to vote for you. So all you have to do is, let's say that Doggy Wolves has an incredible answer. You're inspired. You think it's amazing. You think it's wonderful, and you want to vote for them. So what you'll do is you click on Doggy Wolf's nameplate right there, and then Doggy Wolf's number will go up by 1. Now you're going to notice, like, let's say that Tammy has an incredible answer that's even better than Doggy's. Like, that's so impressive. I'm just amazed. It's brilliant. It's just wonderful. How can I show it? What you can do then is click on Tammy's nameplate, and you're going to see that the scores will adjust accordingly. You have 1 vote to distribute any way you like, right? And the scores will adjust based on your input into those nameplates that are up there. And I think you get it because look at those numbers. They're going crazy. So I guess you've all figured out the system by now. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with Doggy Wolves. Doggy Wolves, are you ready for your question?
I'm born ready.
Born ready. How'd your parents feel about that?
I don't know.
Ask you before you weren't ready.
No, I wasn't.
Everybody see what I did? Everybody see that? Okay. All right. Actually, Doggy Wolves, I'm just stalling because I have to look up the question here. All right. Now, listen, my friends all like to party. Right. Melvin's a big fan of raves. He's always out there and he's at the raves all the time. And my friend Buster here, well, you know what? He likes to have a nice quiet martini over at the Choral Club in the afternoon, right? And Fang never stops partying. Look at him. He's partying right now. You can see it in his eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
still
should
recovering a
party with
little
him.
bit. All right. Let's say, Doggy Wolf, so let's say that you were going to throw a party for all 3 of my friends. How would you make sure that all 3 of them had a good time?
Well, first, obviously, the middle one. I forgot his name. What is it?
Buster? Yeah.
Buster. Well, obviously, he's a bit of a nerd. He wants quiet time. Sorry.
Mhm.
So I'll make him like a soundproof room, and I'll put him there with like some other people. They can like study. And then with this one, Melvin,
Yes.
obviously, I'm gonna give him some beer, some music, and we'll just party.
Okay.
And we'll party with
Yeah.
what's the other one?
Fang. Fang's the one on the end.
Fang.
He never stops.
And then me and Fang and Melvin will just party all night until have fun. And then we'll unlock the door for them lot.
So a party with compartments. That's pretty creative, everybody. I like that. All right. Now,
Proof,
Tammy,
bro.
the temptress, let me ask you. If you would have put on a party for all 3 of my friends, how would you appeal to their specific tastes?
Well, I would just make sure spice is the variety of life. I would make sure that I have an assortment of all different things for them to enjoy themselves. I would just be my.
I'm sorry. I got to know. You said that spice is the variety of life. Did anyone talk to you about the seasoning? Anyone talk to you about the seasoning?
With the seasoning.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Nice.
That's not true, Mark. Nobody told you about the seasoning, right, Tammy?
No.
Oh, excellent. That's just an unusual coincidence,
Well,
everybody.
it's
I'm
pepper.
sorry. Carry on. Okay, so spice is the spice of life, their variety. Okay, what else you have?
It's all about encouraging people to join and be together. I think that if you have an assortment of things that can encourage people to have fun and interact together, I think I could encourage all of your sharks to play together nicely.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Everybody like that? That's cool. Good answer, Tammy. Like that a lot. All right, Mark, how about you? How would you throw a party that would satisfy the particular needs of all three of my friends?
I think I'd do them all nice stingray tequila.
A stingray tequila.
Plenty of
Fascinating.
stingray.
Hmm.
And I'll put on a little Shark House music for them.
I see. Dark house music. Everybody hear that? That's the next big thing.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. All right, Mark, what else you got?
Take them out to local clubs.
Very nice. I like that. You know, custom drinks and everything like that. That sounds very nice, like a very nice evening. I want to go. All right, everybody. What I'd like you to do now
What,
is
me?
take a moment to consider the consequences of your
what?
actions here today. I want you to think about your futures in Allspace. How some of them could be Allspace event hosts.
Please.
Some of them could be very talented world
Hiya.
builders. All right, I want you to all
Hiya.
focus on people. This is very
Hiya.
important. Now we're going to take a look right here. Oh, I see. Augie is very upset for some reason I can't fathom.
Oh,
We're going to lock in our
no.
votes in 3, in 2, in 1. Voting is now
Not
locked.
again.
Voting is
dying.
closed for the
I'm
moment. Let's see
dying.
how we did here. Doggy, let me ask you something. Do you have plans later?
Aw.
No, I'm a bit lonely.
All right. Most important question that we ask here at Shark Time: does anybody know where you are?
No.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right, we love to hear
Excellent.
that. That's good news. All right, as we meet my friend Melvin, please give us a good scream. Excellent.
Oh my
God. All right. Now, listen, we need to have a talk. How many of you are here for the first time? Put your hands like this if you're new. Any new people here today? Let me see. All right, we got a few of you. Just a bit misunderstanding. That's all it was, right? And that's because the effect you just saw, they thought it looked like something else, which I thought, said more about them than did us. Because it turns out that effect you just saw is just seasoning. That's all that is. Let's see. I've got Dex. You got your hand up. Any problem with the voice there, Dex? Good. All right. I think Dex, you good?
Everything okay?
Excellent. Good. Glad to hear it. All right. So now what's going to happen here is, so that's just seasoning. If you're at the campfire and you're talking about what, that effect that you just saw, please remember to tell everybody that's just seasoning. That's all that is. That's all it's ever going to be. And you didn't see nothing. Okay. And listen, we have to put that in there, because sharks don't like eating people. They don't. They love eating Altspace Avatars because they are delicious in most cases. But you're going to see in Allspace, you're going to see several users with these green name tags above their head, right? And that gives them kind of a nasty, sort of a minty aftertaste. It's disgusting, right? It's kind of bitter. It's just all kinds of gross. And we have to put that in there just to make it a more pleasant experience for my friends. That's it, okay? All right, now, we do have an opening. That's the good news. So let's see if we have anybody else on our list that would like to compete. Let's see, who do we have? Well, Dex had his hand up there before, so you know what? Let's go with Dex. All right, Dex. We're gonna have you up. You ready to play, Dex?
Yeah.
Dex, you are okay. Cool. So we're gonna extend these bridges. All right. Now listen, if you need to resent to do so now, because if you don't, it'll throw you back in the audience, and that's just awkward. Come on up and let's get to know you a little bit. But first, we got to pull back these bridges because you know what? Here at Shark Time, escape is bad. All right. Now, Dex, let me ask you something. How long have you been around Altspace for? 3 months. Okay, that's a good while. You're still relatively fresh. Have you explored and you feel like you've had a full experience here in Altspace?
Yeah, probably.
That's good. That's probably is a life well lived, everybody. All right, cool. Let's have you up. Come on up this ramp here. Join me up here. All right. Now, once we get up here, you're going to see we have these yellow X's set up. Go ahead and stand on that yellow X and just do me a favor and press on that consent button, that formality. And do me a favor, just press down on that left thumbstick in the interest of fairness. Press down that left thumbstick for me. All right, cool. All right, good. All right, now, what we're going to do now is you're going to notice that we're going to raise up a glass enclosure for you because I don't want you to feel left out. So here's one of your very own. There we go. Now we're going to enter into our second round. There we are, everybody. Let's clear our scores out here, everyone, so we can get a fresh start. And this time, let's start out with you, Mark. Mark, are you ready for your question?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, cool. Well, listen, sharks go into a catatonic state when they're turned upside down. They go into kind of a trance. It's wild, right? And I explaining to Sharky that this happens to humans too, and we hear something that we're not interested in, we kind of just tune out a little bit. So I was wondering, when you were in school, Mark, what subject caused you to like zone out?
French. Sorry.
French.
Sorry, French people, but French. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, do we have any French people in the audience tonight? Anybody? No? Okay, all right, good. I'm just making sure we don't offend anybody, Mark.
It was the teacher, not the language.
Oh, I see. It wasn't the language; it was the teacher. Okay, well, glad you clarified that. Now, Tammy, how about you? When you were in school, what would cause you to zone out?
Oh my goodness. I would have to say, well, I was in school. It was social. I just couldn't wrap my head around a lot of the stuff, and I didn't find it as interesting as I do as an adult. And yeah, there was a few times I got the kick from behind and woke up and there was drool on the desk. So I'd have to say social. Oh yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
everybody heard that?
Yeah, for sure. I didn't think I was sleeping until I saw the drool on the desk. But
can I ask what country you're in, Tammy? Because I'd like to know what school system to avoid.
Canada.
Canada. All right, everybody, you all heard it here first, man. The school systems in Canada apparently very rough. I'm seeing some nods out there too.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
All right, apparently they don't mess around in Canada. All right, they take their education very seriously. All right,
Very
Dex,
seriously.
let me ask you. All right, what subject used to cause you to zone out when you were in school?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. Okay. All
Well,
right.
that's
so
the
you and
worst
chemistry
one to
didn't, you
zone
and
out
chemistry
in.
didn't mix well, did you?
Yeah, it's not a good thing for me.
Yeah, just not a good mix for you in chemistry. I get that. All right, cool. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to play our music here while you all consider our volunteers' answers so you can think which one you like the best. All right, and again, think about the consequences of your actions because these people have friends, they have families, and they may even have futures depending on your vote. All right, now, what we're going to do is close our votes in 3, in 2, in 1. The voting is now closed. Let's see how we did, everybody. Okay. Oh, wow. It looks like we're all going to advance to the next round because we're looking for a lowest score, and we don't have it right now. So we're going to go into our third round. And as we do so, you may have noticed when you entered today in the lobby that we have a Patreon sign, and we also have a Buy Us a Coffee link. This is because we are trying to raise money to put on more interactive experiences for all of you, but also a portion of what we collect is going to go to the Bimini Shark Lab. And now they're an organization that raises awareness about some of the horrific practices like shark finning and some of the environmental challenges that are facing sharks in our oceans today. And as a matter of fact, we've just actually adopted our very first real world shark, all right, and we named him after Sharky, of course. And we're hoping to have others, as you know, and all of you have helped us to do this, and we're very grateful for all of your help and for coming out to support us by coming to our events and watching us on YouTube. And those of you that do subscribe to our YouTube channel, just please know that we like you just a little bit better. And it's not a lot, just a little bit. You know, if you're out there and you're like, you know what, the host doesn't love me as much as he should. A really great way to to do that. Just subscribe to our channel. To be honest with you, that's the kind of thing that just gets it done. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody, let's set out here. All right, now we're going to reset our scores here, and I think this time we're going to start out with let's start with you, Dex. You all ready for your question?
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, now listen. It's been mentioned our seasoning here. Everybody saw our seasoning earlier, right? And it's a very closely guarded secret. Right, the ingredients. It's a very closely guarded, secret. Now we've got spies, checking us out all the time, and for the benefit of any hidden microphones, I'd like you, to tell me about your favorite flavors, so we can confuse them a little bit. What do you say, Dex? What are your favorite flavors?
Favorite flavors?
Yes.
That's a tough one. Because
Wait,
there's a lot of one.
Do you feel like you're put on the spot now? Do you feel like I put you on the spot?
No, not at all. It's because it's
you're sure?
there are many.
Right, I'm gonna have to try harder. Right, you're right. That was too easy. Maybe I should ask you another one. It was too easy. I like it if you put on the spot because I'm kind of rooting for my friends here. I do call them my friends. All right, Dex, what do you have? What's your favorite flavors?
Favorite flavors is spicy food, the Polish like spicy.
Okay, so spices. That's good. All right, Tammy, how about you? What's your favorite flavors?
Oh, my favorite flavors. I like spicy, but I like sweet. So I would have to say like sweet and sour, or honey mustard, or something that's
Honey
creamy
mustard is a
and
good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always say
yes.
around my house that it's not real mustard unless it's honey mustard. True, I
That's
have to agree
right.
with you there, Tammy. All right.
Absolutely.
Now, Mark, let me ask you. What's your favorite flavors?
Yeah, I like something a bit spicy, but like peri peri chicken, that sort of thing.
Okay. All
Mhm,
right. Well,
bit
that
of
sounds
fire.
very tasty. That sounds delicious. And it looks like our friends are really into it too. They look like they're shaking a little bit. Well, you, Fang
Yeah,
especially.
like a bit of bite, don't they?
Yeah. I'm kind of jumping up there a little bit. A little
Melvin, I'm
concerned.
coming for you.
All right, everybody. I want everyone to think about the consequences of their actions. All right, think about who you're voting for, people. Think about the future of Altspace. What do you want it to look like? Now's your chance to control that. All right, we're
I'm gonna be
you're going to vote for Dex, you're going to vote for Tammy, or you're going to vote for Mark, everybody. Let's see here. All right, everybody, let's lock in our votes right now and see how we did.
No.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Dex, let me ask you, how do you feel
there.
about sharks? Because you're about to meet one.
Okay, I'm okay with it. I will take
All
out
right,
to Melvin.
Does anyone know where you are right now?
I'd be a little
Dex? Very important.
scared.
What?
Very important, Dex. Anybody know where you are?
Yeah, not so sure about it.
Okay. Well, no one that would like press charges or anything. We don't got to worry about that, do we?
No.
All right, cool. All right. Well, give me a good
Alright.
scream on your way out. That really helps the process. You're going to about to meet my friend Melvin. Here you go. There you go, Dex. All right. Good quality scream. Ever. Help me out.
Oh, no, no, no.
What
Oh
was
my
that?
God.
Seasoning. Very good, everybody. That was just seasoning. All right. Well, we've got 2 volunteers left, and this will not do. So what we're going to do is reset our scores as we go into our sudden death round. All right. Let's have a look here. Okay, good. Excellent.
Sudden death.
All right. Now let's reset our scores right here. All right. There we go. And Tammy, let's start out with you. All right. Let me
Okay.
ask you a question real quick here, if that's okay. Let's see. Now, let's see. What do we have? Let's see. Here we go. We're actually looking at our notes here. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. My friends move around an awful lot. They're very concerned with storage. They're very into the concept of storage. So I'd like you to tell us in detail all about your closet. Let's hear it.
All about my closet.
That's right. We want to know.
Oh, my personal closet, like my bedroom closet?
Oh, it doesn't have to be in your bedroom. It could be in your office. Just, one of your storage closets. We'd love to hear about it.
Oh my God. It's
Tammy
everything
sounds
I
very
want to
offended.
hide. It's stuff that I don't want people to see. It's like
Okay.
in my closet, I've got in my closet,
So
I got
Buster-
mic stands. It's like a tornado in there. Seriously. An
Okay,
organized
so Buster and
tornado.
Fang, the concept of a closet is a place to put things you don't want people to see. Okay, very
Yeah.
good. That was super helpful, Tammy. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Like seriously.
All right, Mark, how about you? Tell us about your closet. We want to know.
Messy, unorganised. Like Tammy's and everything I don't want anyone else to see.
Okay. All right, there you go. All right, sounds good. All right, everybody, I want you to all think about it. We feel like we've learned something about our volunteers just now. That's good. All right, so now what we're going to do, all right, is you're going to take a moment to think about which volunteer you like the best. All right, is it Tammy or is it Mark? All right, let's see here, everybody. So the music stuff. You know what? At this point in the show, I'd like to ask you, right? Let's see. Mark looks like he could use a little help there. So let's see what we could do about that. Mark, let me ask you, why is it you deserve to live more than Tammy?
Sorry?
Why do you deserve to live more than Tammy?
He's gonna beg and plead.
Or equally deserving living.
Okay.
Only a bit
All
more.
right. Well, there we go. All right. Now, Tammy, let me ask you, why do you deserve to live more than Mark?
Because I have 26 chickens that rely on me.
26 chickens?
I do. I have 26 chickens.
All right. Well, if those 26 chickens should find out that tomorrow you weren't around, what would happen to those chickens?
He writes that one.
I think I have no idea because there's nobody here to take care of them.
Do you
My
happen
dog
to
might eat
notice
them.
earlier when Mark said that his favorite flavor was chicken? How did that make you feel?
To be honest with you, chickens are my favorite flavor too.
You heard it here first, everybody. Tammy's a monster. All right, everybody, do what you can while there's still time. All right, here we go, everybody. All right, we're gonna be closing our votes out in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's see how we did, everybody.
Well done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right,
Well
Mark,
done,
let me
Tammy.
ask you something here. Does anybody know where you are right now?
All you guys did. Witnesses.
Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to say anything.
Witnesses.
Oh, let's find out. Are all of you that type to press charges? Anybody here willing to press charges today? All right, I see, like, all right, Simon's cool with it. All right, I think everybody's cool with it. All right, so Mark, give me a good scream right now as you meet my friend Fang right now. Here we go. It's a good scream. There we go. Oh, that was a good one, Mark. Thank you. Very well done, everybody. That was nice. Seasoning, that's right. That's what that was. Very good. All right, now, Tammy, we're going to take down your enclosure because you are our winner tonight. So what we're going to do now
Thank you
is if
for
you come down
saving me,
here,
everyone.
oh yeah, and all the chickens too. All right, so here we go. If you stand right in front of your prize here, all right, so just stand right in front of that and take a look at me right now. Turn around and look at me. I'm gonna take your picture, and this is gonna go out on our Twitter. Now, just move over slightly a little bit so we can get a good picture. Just a little bit more that way. That way. Come on, this way. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Perfect. All right, now everybody will throw up all the emojis you can. We're gonna get a nice picture in 3, 2, 1. Say shark time.
Shark time.
There we go. All right, very nice. Ooh, that came out good. We're going to use that. All right. Now, listen, in a couple of days, you're going to get a friend request from the Sharky himself. And once you accept that friend request, you're going to receive this prize kit that's right behind you. So you're going to receive a 12-item prize kit directly from Sharky, and it's yours to use however you want in your events and spaces. Right? And I want to thank everybody for coming on out tonight here. And what we typically do is, anybody never flown in Altspace before? If you've never flown in Altspace before, put your hands up like this. Let me see. You're all accomplished flyers. All right, excellent. Good news. All right, well, at the end of our events, we typically go out to the Ravenhall Flight Academy. Feel free to join us there if you like. Otherwise, please come back and see us again. We're going to be going this Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We might do a pop-up event later tonight, so keep an eye on the schedule for that because we might be doing an hour-long episode possibly tonight. We have not yet made up our mind. It's really up to Sharky what he wants to do. All right, now, Sharky was going to head out now and go back to his trawler. All right, so we'll see you later, Sharky. Everybody, let's hear it for Sharky. Hi, Sharky. Thanks for joining us. Bye, Sharky. We'll see you next time. All right, there he goes, everybody. Look at him. Look at him. He's such a professional. Look at him just all dramatically gliding away like that. Oh, man, it's just, oh, wow, there we go. Look at him turn. That's very impressive, everybody. All right, so we're going to head on out now. Let's get some music to head out with. Here we go. All right, there we are. Let's head out. We'll extend these bridges so we don't get stranded up here, Tammy. You did great tonight. Thanks for playing, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Milkman. See you later. All right, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thanks for your help, Wandering Soul, Matt, Corey. Thank you all. See you all next time.
Blood coming out. I didn't expect
You.
You were in the
You did a
same one
good
as I
job.
was.
It's the winning one.
Did a good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.